Hey you guys, it's Dante with another Dante comedy tip. And today I'm at the Slow Fest in San Luis Obispo. It's a comedy festival here. And we have really funny comics, including the lady next to me, Kym Kral, who's going to give you the guest comedy tip of the day.
Comedy tip, God, it's so funny. I'm here and I'm one of the newer comics here.
So?
And I'm just like soaking it all in. Like everything everyone's saying, it's so cool. Like people that I like call idols or heroes are calling me their peer. So it's so fucking
Isn't
rad.
that great?
It's so cool. And I would just say, soak it all in. If you're new, like get up as much as you can, write as much as you can, and just listen. I see so many new comics talk about how they know everything. You know what I mean? Like open micers are like, well, this is what the industry is. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. And
You don't know. Just listen.
Listen to these guys who are like on the road all the time and know you know what I mean? Like it's just like I run a show with Kym Kral who tours the country.
Yeah,
and
all the time.
Yeah, and I just shut up when he talks about comedy because I know nothing at all. I'm brand new, so I would say.
But guess what? As a brand new person, you have a perspective I've lost, 30 whatever years ago. What to you do you think is one of the biggest mistakes comics make?
Social media, I think, is a thing where people get, where I see a lot of new comics get in this trap where they bitch a lot on social media. Like where it's like the industry and like I don't ever get into any festivals.
Right.
And like I was running this show, I was running like a bar show a couple of years ago, and so much is going on.
I know, we're just looking around at every
There's
comic
a lot of
walking
stuff
by.
going on out here if you're
There's
watching.
cigarettes on the ground.
Yeah,
there's people walking
I'm kind of
by.
drunk. It's 1 p.m.
It happens.
Yeah. So, but I have a guy that like I know this ran this bar show. Sorry, I got distracted. I used to run this bar show, and there was a guy that was constantly complaining on social media that he never got booked. Like no one ever puts me on their shows. Everyone hates me. And I was like, well, I guess and I'm such a people pleaser that I was like, maybe we should just book him. And my partner was like, no, we don't condone that. We don't like reward that behavior. Yeah.
Right.
And so I would say new comics, the complaining on social media, the complaining in general, like
I agree. What are you doing? Just go ask.
Or
go ask.
also, no one's asked you to. No one's making you be a comedian. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
And
you
if
chose
people,
this. If
and
it's
guess
bumming
what?
you out,
If
go do
peop-
something else.
If people aren't hiring you, it's either your fault for not showcasing for them and expecting them to have you on their minds all the time, or you aren't funny enough.
Yeah, you're not funny or you suck. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's it. Like that's.
I thought that it was the same thing. You're not funny or you suck.
You said it nicely, but it's
Yeah.
true, right? Like I mean, when I first started, I wasn't funny at all, and I got enough like bookings, but it's because I was how dare you?
Boom.
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 I got burnt. But like now, but I was nice to be around. So it's like
That is true. People want to hire people that it's easy to
That
be
they
around.
like.
Right. I've noticed that there's like little tensions between comics and stuff, even not anything bad, but little things like where comics are like, oh, I don't do this, or I don't want to go to this place, and so they're off with these comics, and these comics separate with these comics, and that's just how it happens.
And people hire their friends.
They hire their
and
friends.
in show
That
business,
is
that's
correct.
what it is. It's
And like I said, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You have to ask. You do, or else people aren't going to hire you.
Oh yeah, the other day there's a show I've been wanting to get on, and I did it a long time ago, and the guy hasn't asked me back, and I was all in my head like I must not have been funny, I must have this, he
You
doesn't
didn't
like
ask.
me. And then I just emailed him and said, hey, I would love to come back to your show. He said, oh my god, yeah, Friday I have an open spot, you want to come? And I was like,
Right. You put all this energy into figuring out why.
I made up a story.
Just everybody, you're always in your own head. No one's trying to harm you. I'm only in my own head and trying to take care of my own family. I'm not trying to destroy her or him or them or,
I mean, I'm trying to destroy one person in particular, but everybody else,
Let me guess, an ex?
no.
Oh, wow.
I was going to try and make up a fake name. I couldn't come up with one.
For me.
Dante. This is where I take him down.
Oh, shit.
I've been waiting for this
On my own show?
sweet moment.
Thank you for your tip. Tell them your social media.
I'm Kym Kral, Kymkral. I don't know where I'm supposed to look, and I keep
Me either.
looking at myself.
It's right here.
And that eye's very red. So it's right there. Kymkral. Please follow me.
Thank you.